EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Sonoran Desert and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale, it's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at the Friday leaderboard. On this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round two. Down on the course, let's check in with Notabegay III.
Rich, great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green, so all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those 2 deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. Oh, this could be good.
Now it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. He moves to 15 under. Frank, what's the strategy here off the tee at the par 5 third?
For the long hitters, they still think that they can reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee shot. For the shorter hitters, it really is a thought about where you lay up that second shot to try and leave a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot, though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
PGA Tour moves back to California next week. We'll be at Hogan's Alley in Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles for the Genesis Invitational. Frank, we go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the... renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Four feet, all that's left for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3 to 16 under par. Here now at the par 3 fourth. Frank, what's the setup here?
Plays a little downhill, so it won't play its full 180 yards. You can perhaps take one club off the decision off the tee. The green, as you can see now, is a little wider than what it was deep. The bunkering, though, is certainly excellent there. A little pop bunker on the right side, one there if you come up a little short, and there's another one on the left side should you pull your tee shot.
Okay, safely aboard. 14 feet to the hole. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. He moves to 17 under par. This can be a tough hole, this par 4 fifth at 470 yards. It is made considerably easier if you pound your drive. And you need to hit it long and straight from there. And you'll have a chance to access the hole location and maybe make a birdie. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to minus 18. Now to the par 4 6th. The decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those 2 bunkers down the right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up, though. The length hasn't increased, but that bunkering in that choke point. So, the strategy. Do you have the length to get past them? Or, if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Arriving here at the longest of the par 3s at TPC Scottsdale, the 215-yard 7th. This green features a false front, so you don't want to be short, especially left, where a big bunker guards the putting surface. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, safely in for his par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Up next, the 475-yard par 4 eighth. It's a slight dog leg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the two bunkers on the left. Par from there would be a big ask.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway missed today.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Now this for another birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Well, the key here at the par 4 ninth as you close out this front side with the 453-yard hole is to keep it away from those two bunkers down the right-hand side. If you do that, then you have a pretty clear approach shot. Keep in mind, there is a ridge that sort of bisects the middle of this green. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
Oh, you'd love a second shot like this on every hole, wouldn't you? Something just under 100 yards, something easy to dial in. I mean, there wouldn't be a flag you wouldn't hit at.
This one's looking good.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side, 7 under par. Beginning the back nine with a 428-yard par 410. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. This is a terrific hole here at TPC Scottsdale. The 11th is 472 yards and a par 4. You can see you don't want to hit it left because water goes down the entire left side. Need to hit it long, need to hit it straight. And the best spot is to be down that right side of the fairway.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
This one looks right on point.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Arriving now at the beautiful 192-yard par 3 12th, featuring a peninsula green with water hugging the right side and 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. Well, that's a sensible shot right there. No need to take on an unnecessary risk. There's nothing wrong with walking away from here with a 3. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par.
Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone. Now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side. They certainly define this fairway. And they've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
I'll tell you what, that swing, absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole.
That got a fortunate bounce. That'll be just fine.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. He's got it to 25 under par now. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. Here we are at the famed 163-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour. But a long ways away, and that will not generate a whole lot of excitement up there in the box seats. undercutting the hole. That one finished off. It's in for par. He'll remain at 27 under. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par fours in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
This looks really good. Drivable par 4, not the most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Oh, yeah, what a putt there. Second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters, cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
A little further up. That would have been close.
Chance now for another birdie. Quite on there, and it'll drift a couple feet back. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notabegay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.